just 24/7, like night, day. This makes me literally so happy. Right, so this is the look.
I am losing weight.
Yeah? I'm definitely not losing weight. And I'm so happy we managed to do the nail. Morning, guys. So it is a proper good morning with my eye patches on. And if you guys new around here, my name is Eva, I live in London, and I would love if you hit the subscribe button, like the video and continue watching, obviously. Okay, where do I start? I didn't have the best night, so hence why these radial patches. It's the Dragon's Blood eye patch, is really good. Used some Barbara Sturm clarifying serum, followed up by the new hyaluronic acid serum in collaboration with Princess Olympia of Greece, which you would have seen in the previous vlog where I went to the launch. And today is a very gloomy day. I've got my ring light on so you can actually see my face, and it is raining, which I don't mind, but today is that day where I'm going to be running around. So I've got an appointment in my friend's nail salon, which is local. So I'm going to go there for 10, obviously drop Liam off to not nursery, school. I'm so used to the word nursery. And this afternoon I'm meeting my friend Della in Harrods. I need to bring Liam, and we are going to do a bit of shopping and then have lunch in Harrods. But obviously it's not the best day for it. I want to take some pictures. Again, not the best day for it. It's like on purpose, like all these days where I'm like at home and I would love a good cozy day, just maybe reading a book. It was sunny. And today when I have to go out and do something and bring child, I need to bring an umbrella and all the other stuff, and dress warmer and dress waterproof as well. Anyway guys, let's start this vlog. I'm just gonna get ready, do my makeup, and then drop Liam off, and then he'll come in with me to the nail salon. Right, that's a little bit better. It was very super quick makeup. I'm not even putting a mascara on because I feel like today I'm gonna be rubbing my eyes, just because I'm tired. I think hair's okay. That's kind of styled from yesterday. Kind of fell down, but I like sometimes more like loose waves. And I think I'm gonna wear something really comfy today, definitely to the salon, and then I'll decide and see about the weather, maybe like a knitted dress or something like that, with maybe leather blazer or something like that. But now I'll just probably throw on like leggings and a hoodie or something along those lines. I spoke too soon about my hair. It looked so good, and now because it's raining and I walked Liam to school, it got all frizzy and my curls are coming back. Oh well, and I will not have time to style it before I head out then after I pick Liam up for the appointment at Harrods and the lunch. But now I'm gonna drive. I'll see if I have time to pick Starbucks. It would be nice to have my nails done with a nice pumpkin spice today, because this is the first day where I feel like, yes, autumn is here. And then, yeah, I'm just thinking where to park. It's always difficult to park where I'm going. But yeah, should be good. I can't wait to get rid of my gel nail varnish. That's why I don't like using gels, and it's been there forever. It's not a nice sight, trust me, so I'm really glad finally I can have this done. Starbucks first. I'm so excited. It's so... Yeah. Can I get a decaf pumpkin spice latte?
Drink not takeaway.
Takeaway. Can I get a grande size?
Yeah.
With oat milk?
Yeah.
But can I only get half of the shot of the pumpkin syrup?
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
No cream on top?
No cream, no. Otherwise it's too sweet for me. Thank you.
Can I get a name, so?
Eva, EVA. Thank you. This is such a treat. I was just messaging my friend because she hasn't confirmed, like she booked me in, and I didn't call the salon. She just said she's gonna book me in. So hopefully, guys, because I need to sort out definitely the pedicure, but it would be nice manicure. I'm now thinking, despite I don't like having gel, I literally have it once, maybe twice a year. I'm thinking just because of the time, I may go for normal pedicure, and hopefully she booked me for manicure. I did ask her. But obviously, mums are busy with kids and everything, and I would go maybe for gel on my nails, which I think I've done maybe twice during my life. But it'd be nice if it lasts for a while, because I've been quite lazy and didn't find the time to do my nails. And I'm gonna go for a nice autumn color, like a burgundy, or really kind of those deep dark reddish autumn colors. So this is yummy. I always take half of the shot of the syrup, otherwise it's too sweet. And let's find parking. Oops, it's gonna be challenging, but maybe not. Maybe I'll be lucky. I love this flower shop. Autumn vibes, beautiful. And I'm so happy we managed to do the nails, and so the manicure and also the pedicure, which I needed so badly. And I picked just typical kind of autumny. I just love to go for these tones. I wish they had like more shades of this, but they didn't for the normal nail polish. And then I wanted to match the normal nail polish. I guess more people have gel, but I did gel on the nails just for it to last a little bit longer, and then I just take it down and go back to my natural ones. But yeah, my friend's brother was there, so they kind of have the salon together, and it's raining and it's really autumny, and I passed one of my favorites, flower shops, which has got pumpkins. It makes me feel so happy because I just love the coziness of autumn. Now I'm gonna drive home. It's gonna be challenged because I hate to drive in sandals and flip-flops and stuff like that. But it has to be done, and I don't have much time, I guess. And then pick Liam up. I'll change into a different outfit. So I don't even have time to clean properly or anything. Lunch we're gonna have in Harrods with Della. So yeah, we're gonna head out central. Hair is pretty much almost my curls. But what can we do? It's what it is. Let's go. Right, the light is terrible, but I just quickly wanted to show you what I'm wearing. So this knitted dress, you would have seen it in a lot of my TikTok videos and reels. All Saints biker boots, Poland bag. This blazer, leather blazer, it used to be my mom's. I'm wearing this lovely locket. I think it's a malachite. And my new kind of shearling baseball cap. I've tried to recurl the hair, at least quickly with my Vilera curler, which is so amazing and quick and fast. But I don't know if it's pointless just because the rain is terrible. So yeah, this is the look, and I'm gonna head out to pick Liam up and off to Harrods. Okay, we're here. I was running late. I thought we were running late, but we are actually not. Look at the sparkle from Prada. Žirafka. Oktopus, to je chobotnice. Ta je krásná, že? You can't sit on it, just touch it, yeah? Is that unicorn? That's the horn. Right, so we're at the section for Thunder Bay. If you guys are looking for it, it's on the 4th floor in contemporary and denim. They've got a nice selection, but they've got definitely more on the website. They don't have the vegan blazers I absolutely adore. They've got the trench coat. So I'm going to try a few things on and show you in the mirror. Della's not here, so I may use it just to film a couple of snippets. Liam is happy on the phone, and then we're going to head out for the lunch.
I am losing weight.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm definitely not losing weight.
You'll lose it soon.
Hey guys, I am home and my makeup is debatable after all day and the rain and everything. Liam has been a dream and I had such a good time with Della, honestly, despite the weather, but because obviously I just picked Liam up, drove to the station because of the rain and just to make my life easier. Then it was pretty much like when you get off Knightsbridge, you're literally next to Harrods, so that was super easy. And the clothes were beautiful, really nice quality. They seem to be doing really well with influencers, like with the big Scandinavian bloggers like Pernil and Josephine as well, like the really minimalist bloggers, and that's really on brand for them. Beautifully well done clothes, really enjoyed the quality. And then we headed for lunch with Della and Liam to Jason Atherton. You may know him. He was the chef, or he is still the chef for the Poland Street Social. They've got Michelin starred, really nice London restaurant. So we just got home. It's probably after 5, so not much of the day left, and I can see Liam is tired as well. I'm tired, so I'm going to take off my makeup, finish the vlog here, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow. One more thing I wanted to show you. So I'm planning to have a chilled evening. Liam's just in a bath. I had a bath as well. I put on this fantastic black scrub mask by Herborian. I'm gonna link it down below because I feel this is like a in general, I love the Korean skincare, and this one is just really good, especially for me now during pregnancy, to exfoliate the skin and to work on the texture. But I've also received a parcel from John Frieda. I don't know if I mentioned it, but last week I was invited for the premiere of the new Cinderella movie. You may have already seen it on Amazon Prime. So they had the premiere, and then I think the following day it was available on Amazon Prime. I think I couldn't make it, and they've sent me the Overnight Miracle Repair Treatment. I'm thinking to put it actually into my hair tonight, and also some candy, which I'm sure Liam is going to be super delighted about. So yeah, we can have a cozy night in together with Tyke when he comes back. And this is really sweet, a Cinderella film ticket included as well. So yeah, I hope that this is the last thing I'm vlogging today, and I better just take this off and then moisturize, get downstairs, prepare dinner for Tyke. I'm not gonna eat, I don't think Liam either, because we had quite late a big lunch, which was delicious, honestly, really good food. Morning from the familiar background. I definitely look fresher now than yesterday. I was so exhausted, and Liam as well. I literally think I fell asleep at 8 o'clock watching Younger and the new episodes. I don't know if you guys watch it, but on Now TV, kind of girly series, I would say, from kind of publishing environment, set in New York. So I think I basically watched all the seasons, so season 7, the latest episodes, and Liam passed out like right away, I'd say even before 8, so we were both shattered, and I dropped him off at nursery. I'm just getting ready. Again, just quickly, Villara curler, because I didn't have time to properly wash my hair. I've tried actually this last night, and I'm pretty sure you're meant to wash it out. Yeah, apply treatment to wet or dry hair, dispense small amount into the palm, rub hands. Okay, so you don't have to wash it out, so that's good. I was thinking it doesn't feel sticky or anything. And the hair looks actually really good this morning after styling it. And I'm gonna be heading to Soho House on Strand. Hopefully they've got tables just for coffee with a friend of mine who's a Czech blogger. So she lives in Manchester, but I think she's here for an event, like an overnight event. So I thought, why not? And I'm just picking a perfume. I haven't worn this for so long, NARS Audacious. But it genuinely feels like a great fragrance for today. I honestly don't know what I'm wearing, but I'm thinking to wear from the last haul you would have seen the blue and white River Island jacket just with leggings, because I want to be chic yet comfortable. So let's see what I decide to wear. I was just watching Josie's vlog in the background, so kind of multitasking as well. Need to pick some jewelry and then head out because I think I will be just right on time to pick Liam up. This is the thing, because anywhere in London I have to count with basically a lot of time to travel. I wouldn't have to if I would be using a different tube station, but I'm just using a normal train line station. So I'm surrounded basically by 4 stations, and some of them are just basically like train line and some of them are tube connected, which obviously are very regular. But the easiest route for me to actually get is to get the train, and I think there's only 3 trains in an hour, which obviously then delays you. So I will have to wait for my friend a little bit longer, but I will just sit probably in the Soho House, maybe downstairs at the reception area, then pick her up because she's staying at the Me Hotel. So that's quite handy, and then go back and pick Liam up. So that's the plan. Let me get dressed. And you know, I can't really film much in Soho House. Maybe I'll try a few snippets on the phone. I know she's not gonna eat, but I'm thinking to actually maybe have like a brunch there instead of lunch today. So from 11 to 12, like an early lunch. They won't serve lunch yet, but it's gonna be the breakfast menu. And then I don't have to cook for myself because Liam eats at school, and then I can only cook dinner. Things are getting easier, and then when I have the baby, obviously it's going to be the breastfeeding or bottle depending on how it goes. So yeah, I really like this new arrangement. Right, so this is the look. As I said, I want to go comfy. I started to opt a lot for leggings and a top. I'm going to wear the biker boots, which I had yesterday. It's actually meant to be quite warm, but it doesn't look now. And this is just what I feel to wear. The jacket, so I'll link all these down below. My Balenciaga bag, I put on Chanel earrings, and this all, I think this was designed by triplets like ages ago, so I don't think it's available. But I think when I mentioned it in the haul, I actually mentioned it in the haul that this will dress up like any simple look. So I think it's super cute. Good morning, guys. So I don't look most presentable, but basically I've had quite a busy morning dropping Liam off to nursery, so I even haven't sorted my hair. This is what happens when I basically go to bed with wet hair. Oh well, worse days in, there are definitely worse things in life. I then drove right away to do like a big grocery shopping. Didn't have time even to properly take everything out of the car boot. So just 2 bags, and now I'm setting up for a Zoom with Spotlight Oral Care. So that is something I wanted to show you. But I'm curious myself what they're gonna say, so maybe we can catch up after the event and I'll tell you what it is. I'm sitting here surrounded by toys and everything as Liam left it because I literally had no time to do anything. But I published blog posts already, so I've done quite loads. It's just when I get on things and it's usually running errands around, you know, I can't manage everything. It's only gonna be 10 o'clock. So I'm gonna log off now here and log on to Zoom to find out more about this product. Right, so I'm just gonna quickly show you the products and what we've talked about. I think I'm gonna hold off until I give birth, just because it's basically microneedling. So Spotlight Oral Care is an Irish brand developed by 2 dentists, really lovely, charming ladies, and I adore their products. I was actually buying it before they were actually even gifting me anything or engaged with me as an influencer. But basically this is their new product, and it's the dissolving microneedling tips with a roller, a serum and a lip sheet mask, because they're looking at more complex way how to improve people's smile, not only just like beautiful healthy white teeth that are straight, but also things like wrinkles and just the whole basically thing. So this is a weekly thing. You would be switching off the microneedling tip and basically microneedling the bottom half of your face, including your lips. Then you put on the serum, you wait for a little bit, and then finish off with the sheet mask. So that's basically the routine. They've had really, really good results with the trials. This is a new launch, so hopefully I'll remember. I will try to link it down below, but everything so far I've been very happy with. I think I'm gonna hold off. I did ask if it's pregnancy safe. They said there shouldn't be contradiction, but check with your doctor. This is always like when they're not sure, but basically microneedling is not recommended during pregnancy because it forces your skin to renew. That means it needs more vitamins taking from your body, which can be taken from the baby. That's why it's not recommended during breastfeeding, because you're already giving so much for either creating milk or creating new life. Hence why I'm just gonna wait, you know, few months and then use this. I'm pretty sure there is some sort of shelf life for these as well, so I don't need to use it right away, but I love microneedling in general. I think after birth and I stopped breastfeeding, I'm definitely gonna probably even I'm gonna be back to microneedling even my body, any stretch marks, because it delivers really good results. So that's me again. I thought before I put on my pizza for lunch, I just fancy something easy. A little bit naughty, so I got pizza whilst I was doing grocery shopping. I'm just going to show you some new bits that arrived, which is predominantly underwear and pregnancy stuff and cozy things. So today I've received something I haven't tried with Liam in the first pregnancy, but basically this amazing sleeping pillow, maternity pillow from this brand. I will link it down below. BB Hug Me. Now I was always like with Liam, and oh my god, it's so soft, I can't wait to use it. So with Liam I was like, oh no, it just takes space, because obviously we lived in a smaller flat, but now we have a house, yet there is stuff everywhere. I feel like, I think the bigger space you have, the more you just fill it in with other things, so it's quite normal. But then this lovely PR lady, Annika, when she was speaking to me about other brand, she was like, oh, do you want to look at this? And then suggested for me to send me this. And then I spoke to one of my best friends and I said, what do you think of the pregnancy pillows? And then she was like, I never had it with my first 2 pregnancies, but I bought it now in the last pregnancy, and she said, oh my god, it's a game changer. And then kids loved it as well. So after she gave birth, like her older kids basically were sleeping with it until it literally fell apart. And this one feels amazing. So you get like a sleeve for it. This is the lovely neutral color I got sent. I didn't pick the color, but very happy with the color choice. Very kind of neutral. It's kind of like a grey, green, blue, I would say, tones. So I can't wait to tell you in the next vlog how I feel about this. And then basically once you put the sleeve on, I think you secure it with these 2. So it's a little bit like a little candy wrapped in the little thingy. So yeah, it feels really soft. I can't wait. I wonder what Liam's gonna say. He'll want to play with it because he will think it's a snake or something. So that is the first thing. Then I've received, as probably every year, from a brand I've had a very long-term relationship, Near Australia. So they have got these, and I'm actually wearing my old ones that are a little bit battered. So they've launched like cooler colors. So I thought I'm gonna go for something a little bit crazier. There was like a rainbow one, but I thought, that's not so me. But I do love blue. So definitely I'm gonna be spending a lot of cozy days and evenings wearing these. So again, I can link down these below. And then I received a lot of things from Volcol, so the underwear. So let me show you a few bits. I don't know what's where. Oh, that's beautiful. So basically, in pregnancy, most women, their breasts get a little bit larger. So some of my underwear is a little bit tight. So I'm very lucky that I got sent some of these. This one is beautiful. It's a little bit too big, but I'm sure it's gonna be okay. And then there is this gorgeous one, like a little lacy. It comes with, I think, these. I prefer briefs the most, so I'll show you, for example, these matching briefs like that. I always go for large, especially now, just because I feel I prefer comfort. So normally I would go medium, definitely not a small kind of girl. And it's got a little diamante here, so that's going to be beautiful. I really love this one. Just to make myself feel a little bit better, there's also a really nice nightie. Oh yeah, and I got one of these because I feel like these ones, the more like bralette style, are more versatile. So let me take this off. So like a beautiful detail. Oh, I love this. Really nice. And then I have got matching briefs for all of this. And then I've got a nice nightie. I was thinking it can even come with me to the hospital. I think it's easy to kind of breastfeed in something like this as well. It shouldn't be too difficult. I'm gonna have a look specifically at the breastfeeding one, but they never look as exciting as I want. So this is beautiful, also like black with some purple and lace detail. The fabric feels amazing. I got this one in large just to make sure it fits. So very happy with the deliveries. And then I've showed you already the Spotlight Oral Care. And I thought in this vlog, I don't know if today or tomorrow, I want to do like a little pregnancy update. I've actually published now like an article, which my blog is always linked down below, but hopefully I'll remember specifically this article, my pregnancy update, to link it down below if you guys want to read. But I've been talking about this, that, you know, we can have a little sit down chat about first and second trimester, because I'm literally finalizing my second trimester and soon starting next week, starting my third trimester. So I thought it'd be nice, a little kind of insert along the fashion and shopping and Liam and unboxing, a little bit of pregnancy update. So that's it. I'm gonna go down, put on pizza, and then after that I'll pick Liam up. Hi guys, so today is following day and I didn't get a chance yesterday to do the pregnancy catch up and update. So I'm doing it following morning, and right after I will actually be starting a new vlog. So I am currently 7 months pregnant, so heading towards the third trimester, I think early next week. And let's talk how was the first trimester. I would say very nauseous, but I would say it's a very similar pregnancy to the one I had with Liam. I like very similar cravings. Like with Liam I had obsession with apples. I don't have it as much, but I love like juicy fruit. Like I'm juicing a lot, like the fresh juices. And I actually like quite a lot orange juice, despite I never drink it like normally. It doesn't really sit well with me, and this time round, like, oh my god, orange juice. I literally woke up, when I woke up yesterday, when I had to, I always wake up, like, obviously need to pee so much more, so when I woke up in the middle of the night, I had to go to the fridge and have like a glass of cold orange juice. So I think, obviously I can't talk because I'm only heading to the third trimester, but with Liam my hardest trimester was the first. This time round, as I said, I can't compare it, but the first one was the hardest. I think the hormones are just so powerful. Like with Liam actually I suffered like depression. I was very down pretty much the whole time, and then it improved as soon as I hit like 13 weeks. This time round I felt definitely more nauseous. Like I was nauseous 24/7. It hit probably around week 6 and lasted until 17th. I think towards the kind of 15, 16, 17 weeks it wasn't then like daily, but I would have like terrible, like usually in the evenings as well. So it was tough for me like to celebrate my birthday, because I barely went for lunch with my friends, which was a nice quiet lunch. And then basically the whole lunch ended up anyway in the toilet. I wasn't actually getting sick as such. I would say maybe 10 times during the whole first and part of the second trimester. However, I was just nauseous 24/7, like night, day. It would wake me up at night several times. I really struggled to sleep. Like mornings, I found it very difficult to walk, and that was a biggest difference because with Liam I've done so much walking. I remember because I was working full-time in recruitment, I always got over at London Bridge, and that was like my exercise, like walking. I just couldn't do it this time. And now like I almost struggle even in the second pregnancy because I feel more tired. Funny enough, I just spoke to one of the mums at school. She's the same age and she's 18 weeks, and she said she's so much more tired, and we've agreed it's probably because we are older than when we were with our kind of first pregnancy. So yeah, but I was definitely listening to my body more, and that's one thing I said to myself, I will. Like for me, somebody that is so active, it can be quite like demotivating that you really want to do something and you know you should do something, however your body doesn't let you. And with Liam I was pushing myself a lot, like create content and film, and you know I didn't want anybody to recognize anything because I'm a firm believer of announcing it obviously after your first scan. And with both pregnancies I've announced it on social media when I was 20 weeks pregnant, so same with Liam and same now the second pregnancy. And what else? Oh yeah, I had like the other obviously like terrible like fatigue, so I was trying to sleep every time I dropped Liam off to nursery. Well, that was nursery before, now he's at school and I keep getting it wrong. So I was resting so much more and listening to my body so much more, and I was like, do you know what, like work can wait, social media can wait. One thing I've noticed, I actually hate in the first trimester social media whatsoever. Like everything and everybody gets on my nerves. So yeah, so that's the first trimester. When I was in Czech Republic, so I was already in my second trimester, yet I was still very sick. So my mom was like, oh my god, I can't believe like you feel so nauseous. So also not great. I was like lying by the pool a lot. Obviously I could rest and I could sleep as much as I wanted, which was great. It's just obviously not as enjoyable when you have to force yourself, and you know, when people to feel bad, you don't want to ruin the company. So even when you go out, like I went to my friend Della's birthday, I felt so unwell, but I only told Della because obviously it was her birthday, and if I didn't want to go for drinks, you know, I wanted to tell her. And that I was actually, I think that was even before my 12-week scan, so I'm like, I have to tell her because I don't want to ruin everybody's birthday sitting here miserable feeling sick. And then second trimester, obviously the energy kicked in, but a little bit later than with Liam, and I feel I don't have as much. Like honestly with Liam I was just unstoppable the second trimester, but I'm trying to do obviously as much as possible. But I think it's also because I said to myself this time around I won't push it as much. Things can wait. Like I'm a list person, I write lists. I've got like already, you know, list in my diary what I need to do today, and it can be anything from small things, from today I need to do grocery shopping to respond to certain emails, edit something, you know, any admin we have to do for the house, things like insurance. It's like I just write down everything, and to me, like obviously in the evenings I feel very satisfied when I tick off everything off my list, and it's not happening this time as much, but I'm trying not to push myself. Another thing, I definitely am eating more than with Liam, because when I was sick the first trimester, it helped me to eat like often, but also my body was like, no, today you can only have pastry, and I rarely eat pastry just like that for breakfast and lunch and dinner sometimes. So that was quite, so I put on definitely more weight this time round. And second trimester I was then just kicked in really healthy, but now I'm just like a little bit off the route, which is not great. So I will try now like a little bit more to think about rather nutritions and what I'm giving to the baby. Like, is it really necessary that I have, I don't know, white bread and, you know, I have this or that. So just a little bit, but I'm more hungry this time around as well. But I think it's unnecessary to eat like huge amounts. like literally overeat in pregnancy. It's more about what you eat, I'd say, but it can be quite difficult when you do have a craving. So for example, my story with the orange juice. So yeah, I think second trimester went really well. So I've got an appointment, I think, end of this month, I think around 28th or 29th. Hopefully things look well. My scans looked well, so very happy with that. Touch the wood. We decided we don't want to know the sex this time round. I have a feeling on the gender, but I won't share it with you. But yeah, a lot of people voted a girl, so let's see. On my Insta stories when I put it on, I may do like maybe under the picture to let people vote. I'm definitely getting bigger and slower. I like my quiet evenings as well. I also like take car a lot, which is challenging because now I think I talk about it. I mentioned we will have to get an electric car. I think from October. I think it's towards the end of October, mid-October, and we even haven't started properly. We haven't arranged any test driving of anything. I want to test 2 cars. My husband was set on one brand and one type of car, but then my dad was like, oh, why don't you check this one, because it's in the similar price range. I prefer like visually that one to the one Tyke chose, but let's see, it also depends you know, on how far it can go on the mileage, because obviously electric cars, you would have limits on the mileage, you have to recharge it. I'm quite terrified of getting used to it, but then, you know, for peace of mind, I just can't be thinking about this paying, you know, the ULEZ charges, and then I think 2 years down the line they're extending congestion charge here as well, and it's every time I would go, like, I don't know, shopping, you just have to pay so much money. I just find it really pointless. And plus, obviously, we need to think about the environment, and I think that's one of the reasons they're doing it. So guys, I need to stop rambling because this is 9 minutes long, almost 10 minutes, and I need to start to get ready. I have no idea what I'm going to wear, just because, again, the weather, but I'll keep this talk about the fashion for my other vlog, which I will start right now. Thank you so much for watching. Hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in my next vlog. Bye bye.
Basic idea is that there's a groove that I can follow that's exactly right for